Welcome to Multiple Streams by Any Means, a podcast that focuses on showing our people unique ways to make money while also putting a spotlight on entrepreneurs, content creators, and business professionals. I'm your host, Bam, and we also got my brother,
Jason Wyatt Pro.
And today, man, we got a special guest, man. He's the creator of Digital Flow. We got my brother, billionaire Byram.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm blessed, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you coming through, my friend.
I appreciate the invite, man. It's
Yes,
always
sir.
good to, you know what I'm saying, have good conversations with good people, strong minds, man. You know, it's always good, man.
Traffic.
Traffic was crazy. Traffic was crazy. Not just traffic, man. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's been a busy day. Productive day, but very busy day, man. That's why I was late.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good thing, though. To be busy, it's a good thing. Some people,
for sure.
Some people ain't got nothing going on, and that's why we here to help.
That's the worst, man. Just having nothing going on. I go crazy. I gotta have a lot going on, man. Just keep my mind always moving. Sunday is when I just don't do nothing, but every day after that, other than that, yeah, we gotta be doing something, man.
Yeah,
gotta be doing something.
So I guess we'll start off by saying, man, where you from, Byram?
I'm from Atlanta, from East Atlanta. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, actually, it's crazy when I pulled up over here. I was like, I used to stay over here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my grandma stayed right across the street.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm dead serious. She just moved.
She don't stay there no more.
Nah, she
just moved.
If I walk across the street, that's where she stayed. That's her neighborhood. I was like, that's crazy.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. So I stayed over on this side, man.
Okay.
Would you went to school out here too as well? Or?
I bounced around for a while, man. I went to elementary school in Decatur, and then I was getting in a lot of trouble, man. Just being bad, fighting and stuff. My mom moved me to where we moved after that? I think it was Covington.
Farther east.
Yeah, far, man. I went to middle school. No, I'm tripping. I missed school. I was in Henry County for a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Woodland Middle School, and then there for a year. Then I went to Covington for a couple years to high school. Then I went to Westlake.
Westlake.
I ain't gonna lie, Westlake turned me up.
I know it did.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
South Fulton School.
Yeah, I went from Covington and you know what I'm saying, the country, thinking I was fresh, bro. I had a polo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They used to call me Polo Kid. I used to wear polo, the cargo shorts,
Yeah,
I'm fresh. And I go to Westlake, they just drip down, bro. Gucci every day.
Yeah.
I went in high school, I'm like, this is not what I'm used to. You feel me? So
they got
that turned me up.
They got people the kids at Westlake. They moms on reality TV shows.
No, literally.
Yeah. And they'll somebody will do a Sweet 16 and they'll go to Westlake.
No.
Yeah.
Literally. One of the first people I met was my boy Ramon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know his dad is.
Yeah.
Niggas is famous. You know what I'm saying? So
That's Rocco?
Yeah, Rocco's son.
Oh yeah.
Literally my first day he was in my homeroom class.
Yeah.
First time I met him and this other girl, and then I met a lot of people after that. But I didn't even it was like a reality show.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that school turned me up. I learned about just how to move in an Atlanta way. You know what I'm saying? I got finesse in my first week out.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I might throw my phone. You know what I'm saying?
That's Westlake.
Yeah, I learned how to play tongue. You know what I mean? Now I break it down now, bro. Every day at lunch. Yeah, bro. It builds character, I would say.
Okay. That where you graduated from too?
Yeah, that's where I graduated from.
Okay.
Westlake.
South Fulton.
Yeah. All right, so just growing up, I know you said. So did you bounce around a lot because you was getting in trouble a lot, or just living situations?
It's more so a living situation. It wasn't me just getting in trouble a lot. I think the trouble was elementary school. I wouldn't even call it trouble from my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I don't call it trouble. Just
we all say the same
just
thing. Being a kid,
just doing stuff. I just do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I might just fight because it might try me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to back down. You can't. Yeah.
Especially not at Westlake.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to say I get in a lot of trouble. It was just I was very curious, but definitely we moved a lot. Living situation. It wasn't really the most wealthy household. You know what I'm saying? It was come from humble beginnings.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah, so it wasn't always the best situations.
Okay.
Made it good.
Yeah, so coming up, you play sports.
Yeah, man. I played
athlete.
Yeah, I played every sport that you could think of. I started playing baseball when I was I don't know how old I was. I was very, very young though. Baseball, then football young, and then wrestled in middle school, played football team. But I wasn't like, I don't even remember, I wasn't like a starter. I just played it as like an activity.
Okay.
I was one of the ones that was just cool with everybody on the team. Everybody just fucked with me.
Okay.
I wasn't like all star. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really that fine. I was just good enough to just like, do what I got to do. Probably second string.
Okay.
But I was just cool with everybody. Everybody just fucked with me.
So you a cool kid on the team.
1,000%. That's just, I would never say I was that guy. You know what I'm saying? On the team that's gonna really be an impact of us winning or losing this game.
You know what I'm saying? Like in football, like did you ever get your jersey dirty?
A little bit.
Okay.
In practice. Yes.
He said just in practice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like I participated.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I wasn't like a player.
Player.
I'm not gonna lie and be like, yeah, man, I was that guy. No.
Yeah.
I probably wasn't good, but I was just committed. You know what I'm
Saying
saying?
to be a part
Like
of
every
something.
practice, you know what I'm saying? I'm consistent. I'm giving you my all, but that's just not my, not my thing. You know?
I used to like lift weights because like to get like weight training high school. Only way for some semesters, the only way I was able to do that was to lift with the team. So I would lift with the football team. I remember one of my friends was always like, "Bro, you might as well just get a jersey just because." But I'm like, "Nah, I'm not going." You know. Then especially practice, like it'd be sunny as hell outside to practice like people. Like I don't think that's for me, man.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of the same way, bro. I was like, this ain't. I don't really like this, but I just go out there just to participate. Cause I'd rather be within that group than the other groups that was doing the wrong shit.
Correct.
I feel like it was more so with that.
Yeah.
At least we're doing something every day. This is like a better group to be a part of.
And then like you said, you were a team.
Yeah, we were a
like-minded
team.
people.
And I also like to be, because I realized that the team get different benefits.
Facts.
Yeah.
At school we can just leave. Pep rallies. We moving different.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
Like I said, pep rally, they call you out. Like you know how they call the wrestling team.
Yeah.
They
like
call
you
the
said,
football team.
Fifth period.
Fifth period, we go.
Go
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Yeah.
We got
Oh,
travel
yeah.
games. We get to leave early. So I like doing this. I'm not regular. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't want to just wait till the bell ring. Get on
Yeah,
the bus.
I
You got
like
some
to be a
leeway.
little different.
Yeah, you got
So
some
it-
leeway with the. And then you play so many sports, like it's like you can just always be in the hallway and have an excuse.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
And I was that guy. I would just be roaming around. I use it for my advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing.
All right. So when did your entrepreneurial, I think I said that right, entrepreneurial journey, did that start as a kid or just as an adult?
Oh yeah, that started when I was a kid, bro. I was the one. I've been hustling since I was young, man. I started off selling the candy, the chocolate bars. Yeah, like middle school.
Wow,
The
wow.
fundraisers.
That's what I was just finna say.
Fundraisers. I was selling. I would go crazy on those. I'll go door to door, doing that. Then I realized, the little box of chocolates.
Go ahead.
I found out where you can buy them from.
Wholesale.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. I found out you can buy them on an actual website.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, that's smart.
For a box of, I think it was like 50 or 75. It's like $20. I'm like, that's profit. I'm young.
How
see what
old
I'm
were you
saying?
around that time?
I think when I did that, I had to be, I don't know how old I was. I know I was in middle school, though.
Okay.
I know I was in middle school, like 6th or 7th grade. It was around that time. So I don't know exactly how old I was, but I know that's like when it started. Then I started selling candy. I was one of the ones selling candy in school. So I used to go, my mom had food stamps. And she used to give all of us like a limit. Like, hey, this is you can go buy whatever you want.
This your
for the
allowance.
house.
Yeah.
This is like your allowance.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want anything. So what you want? I want you to buy those chips, those chips. You know what I'm saying? I want you to buy that gum. I want to get those Arizonas. This is my inventory.
Okay.
You feel me? So like 9th grade, 10th grade, that's when I was really like selling. Bro, I was,
Open up shop.
No, literally, bro, I had it organized and everything.
What, like in your locker or something?
In my first in my closet, I had like
Okay.
my inventory there, and I had an envelope. It's the hot Cheetos envelope. You know, to my re-up money.
That's
so
why I
I
had my
was
own little
trapping.
vending business.
No, literally. Like if I knew about the vending thing, I'd run that play. But I had this is my chips bag.
Yep.
This is my candy section. This is my drinks. And I have my inventory, and I go sell it, and I put all the profit there. So I got to put, just to re-up and everything.
Yeah.
And it was 100% profit because I was,
Food
you know what I'm saying?
stamps.
Food
Food
stamps.
stamps.
My sisters would spend their allowance on food and stuff they wanted. I was like, I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
I want to get this money.
Yeah.
Give me the
You feel
cash.
me? Yeah, I won't go buy this candy so I get inventory. So it started off like with that,
Trying to re-up.
and then it slowly just progressed into like different things,
Yeah.
different little hustles. But it started very young though.
Yeah. No, I remember when I sold candy, I had a food stamp lady. And every now and then she'll, sell me stamps half
Say,
off. But
yeah.
you getting it free, so that's really dope.
Yeah. Man.
So when you doing it in school, you got to kind of be discreet, right? Because I know when I was doing it, they would kind of hate on you.
Oh, 1,000%. I
They
got my
see.
whole inventory. It took a lot.
Man, it took
Yeah.
your stash.
Yeah. But at first, I was working it out because I give my homeroom teacher, I give him something. You feel me?
Yeah,
I
grease them a little bit.
Yeah, you got to. This is how you learn business. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
So every morning, I used to get candy or whatever you need. Here, boom, some chips. This for you. So I used to sell out early in the morning. That's when everybody buying everything. I didn't have my inventory stole before. Somebody stole my whole bag.
All that.
Track practice, they done went through everything, took everything. I done learned the ups and downs of business, but already by 9th grade. You know what I'm saying?
See, it's real out here.
Yeah, man. So I done did it all, man. I done did a lot of things, man.
I remember I got busted back in my day, so I'm on a school bus. They used to it, okay, he gonna walk to the back and then walk to the middle, make sure everybody's straight. Whatever. So one day it's like a substitute bus driver. Like that bus driver got sick for like a week or two. So, I'm still doing my thing, and that's where the hating started coming. And I was just like, man, you know what? As soon as they switched bus drivers, I should have known to just be a little more discreet. Because it's a little hot right now, Yeah, so that's pretty much, that's what's up, though. So you started out selling candy. So I know you said you went to the website. So that was a door-to-door. You was going door-to-door?
Yeah, it was more so door-to-door because it's just a fundraiser. So, different things. You want to get those prizes. So it wasn't really money.
Yeah.
You want to sell as much of, it'd be different things. Like, it might be little gift cards.
Yep.
It may be just things that the school is selling to get the prizes. So it started off that, but I wasn't making no money.
Yeah.
Then one time they did the chocolate thing, and I sold a lot of those. And honestly, I think I'm tripping. It wasn't me that I was too young. My dad found it. He found the website. Okay. He had ordered it one time, and it was really crazy because he was more so like he finessed it into like he would buy all of it and then have us sell it. And then he'll try to break us, you know what I'm saying? Break us off. You know what I'm saying? Some off the extra.
Yeah.
Then I realized I can get this myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can
go
get my own box. I can get my own box of candy, of chocolate. I can sell this myself. Each bar you sell, you're going to get them for $1 a bar. I can sell them for $2 to $5 to whatever per bar.
So Dad was going to put y'all to work, huh?
He did. And then I learned till I could get my own.
Yeah,
that's good. I'm glad you learned.
I know the fundraiser candy. It's a tougher sell than sneakers. Like you got to really sell yourself. Sneakers and all that type of stuff, and hot fries they sell itself.
Exactly.
But the actual fundraiser bars of candy, you gotta, you really gotta knock on some doors. Now that's what's up, man. Sure. So after high school, you end up going to college.
Yeah, I went straight to college. I went to college because that's what everybody was doing. Like that's what everybody was talking about. I just applied here. I just got accepted here. I'm like, maybe I should go try somewhere too.
That's what they pushing 12th grade.
Exactly. So I went to the Art Institute.
Okay.
Originally, because I've always been like very artistic, and then also I went to like a tech camp every summer before I graduated. So I was into like graphic design. And animation, 3D animation and stuff like that.
You said that was summer camp?
Yeah, it was like summer camp. Yeah,
that's hard.
Summer camp.
Yeah,
that's hard. Bro.
Yeah, so and honestly, that skill set that I learned in those summer camps took me very, very far. I still do it now. More so delegate now, but like through I'm an entrepreneur, I was always able to do graphic designs.
Okay.
Make graphic certain design. Things. Yeah, so I learned a lot of graphic design in the summer camp.
Yeah,
and I went to Art Institute. I went there for a year. I learned more about graphic design. 3D. I went for 3D animation, but I didn't really like it because one, it was just a different crowd that I wasn't really used to, and there's one specific thing that was like, it was like after I was for almost a year. Towards the end, they're like talking to us about how to create a resume, things like that. They're like, yeah, this is the things you want to do when you're ready to get the job. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So like, what's the other
route?
What's the other route? You know, how do I own these things? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like, my mom, my dad, they've been entrepreneurs ever since I've seen them.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So all I know, so like all I know is entrepreneurship.
Yeah, not to
I'm
go
gonna
work
have
for nobody.
I'm gonna have my own business. I'm not really, if I do get a job, it'll be some part time. But like, how do I
Okay.
start a business? And they was like, this is how you get a job. And I was like, okay, how much do you make? You know what I'm saying? This job title right here. First of all, not only that, this is one of my teachers. I ain't gonna call him out, but he was like one of the animation teachers.
Okay.
He just looked he didn't really look happy. You know what I'm saying? And he had like a little hunchback because he would be drawing and animating all day. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to be like him. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to really be like him.
Picture in your future.
Yeah,
Right?
then they was like, yeah, the job salary expectancy or something like that is like $60K a year. And I was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think that's my destination.
Facts.
You know?
Right.
So I'm not gonna be here anymore.
He did the math.
Yeah, I did the math. Then I did the math on that, and then I did the math on the tuition.
Ooh.
That was a lot because they finesse. You know, they put you in that room, you sign that loan.
Hell
you don't know
yeah.
what you're doing. It's like an
Nah.
assembly line, bro. You go in there, they say sit in the computer, accept these documents, and then you leave. I want this by myself. Like I did the whole process by myself. Now I'm thinking about it. They tell you take you in the room. And you sign your fucking life away.
Yep.
Especially at
Financial aid
Art
office.
Institute.
No,
Art
literally,
Institute.
like, here, you sign this real quick. You don't even know it's a loan for like $100,000.
Start class Monday.
It's a finesse, bro. It's
Yeah,
a finesse.
they got like salesmen.
Yeah.
$1,000. It's a business.
Yeah, they got real deal salesmen that meet you and greet you and show you the campus.
Yeah, it's all amazing.
yeah.
And
That's
I'm
how they
like,
get
I'm
you
doing
in.
the math. I'm like, this is like $20,000 a year. If I do this for 3 more years, I'm owe a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm looking at everybody else. I'm very observant. I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to get a job. This doesn't seem like this is gonna. I need to stop. You know what I'm saying? This is not a good idea.
Stop.
This is a terrible idea. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
All right. So after that, I just stopped and I went to Georgia State.
Oh,
After
okay.
my first year, I applied to Georgia State.
Oh, okay.
I was at Georgia State for 3 months.
Mm.
Then I graduated.
Mm.
You'll catch that at the end of the day.
I'm trying to
What,
figure it
your
out.
credits transferred?
Trying to figure that out.
I'm trying to figure
it.
yeah.
It makes sense. When I say I graduated, that means I didn't go there no more.
Yeah.
Because I went to Georgia State for 3 months, bro. I didn't have no money, bro. I was broke. Okay, and I had the I don't know. I went in for business administration or business marketing.
Okay.
I wanted to. And it was I was motivated, in the first couple months, but I didn't have. Well, first of all, that's when I was like getting into like starting my own business. I was doing photography, videography. I was working with different artists.
You're doing a lot of
freelancing, doing graphic design, doing like little mixtape covers.
Okay.
So I'm in class. They're like, I'm doing a mixtape cover right now for an artist. You see what I'm saying? I'm making my little money. They like, hey, we going to Miami tomorrow. We need a videographer. I got class. They like, I'll give you $1,000. I'm like, fuck this class. I'm about to go. I'm outside.
Respect.
So like, it was like a little money here and there, but it wasn't enough money to like sustain my life.
Right.
Right. And then I remember like what was like the deciding factor in me like stopping school. It was, I forgot what class it was. I think it was like economics or something like that. One of the classes, but I couldn't afford to buy the online book. You gotta buy the book.
Right.
In order, we got a book. That's like the online portal. You can't do the homework without the book.
Right.
So I failed the class because I couldn't
get the book.
Dang. So I failed. I was like, well, I'm not going back.
Right.
This doesn't make any sense.
So I'm gonna make some more graphics.
You see what I'm saying? I'm missing money being here.
Fact.
Yeah.
Missing money being here, and I already don't want to be here. And then also, I'm not learning nothing about business for real.
No, you're not.
I'm hearing these teachers teaching business don't have businesses.
Facts.
You know. Now I'm not knocking school. I think school is an amazing thing when you have the right guidance, and I'm not even knocking the job. You know, a good job in a good field is a great thing. But just how my paradigm was already set up wasn't really built for that.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
none of them people, many people before me went to school. Then I had a guidance on you go to school for this type of reasons.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Your parents didn't go to school?
No. Well, no, they went to school for a minute, but not like finished and graduated.
Yeah.
So it was like a similar situation. I was like, this ain't making sense. Let me go just, hustle my way, make some money. Yeah, I gave it my all. You know,
try.
Gave it my all.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
see if you like it or not.
Yeah, I gotta go make some money, man. I'm got no money, man. I'm broke. I gotta go
That's
make
typical
some money.
college kid though.
Exactly. So that was my college experience.
Yeah.
Then after that, I stayed on campus. I had like a I stayed at Dwell.
Yep.
I stayed there for a while. I was like basically on campus.
Mm-hmm. It's like
that was a whole nother part of life.
Oh yeah. It was pretty. It was going down.
Yeah, that was an interesting time of life. That was an interesting time. But ever since then, it's been entrepreneurship, man.
Right.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So right after that, like what you started doing, like what was your main income? Like after you stopped going to school, was it strictly like graphic designs, or did you do something else, or?
I did a little bit of everything.
I dip and dab at everything. It wasn't just one.
From Atlanta, man. So I did a little bit of.
I got you.
I got that.
Yeah, man.
You surviving,
Entrepreneur,
man.
That's how we start.
Yeah, man. You surviving.
We all got a story.
Yeah.
Multiple streams by any means, man.
Multiple streams, man. Multiple streams.
Yeah.
But it taught me a lot about business. It's taught about life.
And it will.
Teach a lot about people, man.
Will.
Networking,
Customer service.
It just teaches you a lot about life, man. You grow with those lessons. Make you a man out of you.
Man.
It will.
You know
what I'm saying? So yeah.
It ain't for the weak, I tell you that.
It's not for the weak.
It ain't for the weak.
You gonna sink or swim.
Sink or swim.
I would say that you gonna sink or swim, man. I did not sink.
Get down and you bound to drizzle.
Facts, man.
You so I think I want to say I was looking through your profile, saw you did some network marketing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a. So that let's talk about that.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that was more so after. I guess you can go like a timeline. It was like stopped to college. I went heavy with photography. I did really good with photography. I traveled a lot. Worked with a lot of artists. Had a billboard. I shot. I don't know if you saw Nudie Slimier. Nudie Slimier cover. I shot that. I shot that picture.
Oh shit!
A photo shoot for that. I had a billboard up with Nudie.
Okay.
Which, like I said, I really just skipped a whole lot. But I was like, really that guy.
Damn, you got up there. Damn, that's what's up.
Like people used to be like, "Are you Byram?" type shit. Like,
yeah,
I follow you. You don't even know who I. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like really, really good, but I didn't really like it. I got tired of being called a cameraman. I was like, I guess it was like ego thing. Like I was like, bro, I'm not a fucking cameraman, bro. Like, I'm a business owner. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. No, I got a buddy of mine, so real smart, and he's like a teacher. He does he got his master's. He like a Spanish teacher, dude. And he real dope teacher, and he does photography on the side. And I tell him don't call yourself a cameraman because you're gonna be doing weddings forever. Just say you a brand specialist.
He's a content
guy.
connoisseur or something, man.
Yeah.
That cameraman shit. And people call me that. And they be trying me because I was doing that. I was doing my videography and photography, but I still had multiple streams. Okay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
He still get money.
I'm still getting money, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not broke.
Yeah.
I want to really boss them, like, bro, I got more money than you. You know what I'm saying? I be around these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I be around these niggas and like, because the artist got bread, but like everybody else might not have none. They think I'm just a cameraman. I'm like, no, I'm having motion for real.
Yeah.
This is my legit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing it because of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a passion, nigga.
This is like my business.
Yeah.
Everything else was like my side situation.
Yeah.
But I'm what I'm saying? I'm having motion. But I didn't like I said, the cameraman thing, and I also didn't like some other things that I was doing on the side. So
yeah.
one of like I said, after that, I had like a season of just like it was really very deep in things that I probably shouldn't have been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I said I don't want to do that no more, I got presented the opportunity of in network marketing. Like right, it's funny how God worked. Like you know what I'm saying? I had lost a lot of bread, lot of bread, bro. Like, just off of just you're around wrong people. You know, bad situations. People backdoor you. It's crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
And then I had moved, got a new spot or whatever. And then I got presented opportunity network marketing. I was like, this is cool. It's trading.
Okay.
You know, that's a company called IML.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Imarketslive. I know y'all probably heard that.
That's probably how I know you then. I'm real cool with like Geo,
Yeah.
Riyadh.
Oh, Riyadh, my boy. We work out every morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
I go
credit
to
now.
Rich and Fit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rich and Fit, man. I went this morning. I'm sore as shit right
I
now.
feel so bad, bro, because he was like one of our first episodes, and it was like we was just getting the camera set up, some of the footage gone.
For real?
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Dang, I know he dropped gems.
He did.
Yeah,
What?
man.
That's my God.
That was
bro.
my favorite. His flip flops.
Yeah, I got
House
them
of Holy.
shoes.
Yeah, I wear those
Yeah.
like every day, man.
That's my I wear them every day. To the
Yeah.
gym, everywhere. They
Yeah,
got like
yeah.
3 pair of them.
That's how I know you then. Geo and Riyadh.
Yeah.
I'm real cool. Like I went all the way to Vegas just to kick it with
Word?
Geo a couple times.
That's cool. That's dope, man. Yeah, that's real cool. But yeah, that company really I feel like that gave me a good solid foundation of business.
A business,
You know?
yeah.
It was definitely some drama happened with network marketing. I would never do it again.
Okay.
But it taught me. I feel like it's a great boot camp for entrepreneurs.
Oh yeah,
You know, it's a
I always
great
recommend
foundation.
something like that as a
It's a great,
start.
it's a great start off. You know, start off with trading. I got introduced to trading, and I started being really good at it because I'm very good at just pattern recognition. I'm very computer savvy, and I just was infatuated by the knowledge and the capabilities of what I can do with trading. I was like, this is amazing.
Basically, that skill level.
The skill level,
Yeah,
like, this is great. With the possibility I can do with that. Then I got fed of the business side and everything.
Recruiting
They
and
got me into it. They showed me the vision, 10,000 a month. No, it's not even what it was. What it was, I went to a meeting and I saw a dude in the front. He was getting celebrated for making $250,000 a month. I ain't never seen nobody make this amount of money in my life. He does what? This? I want to do it.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Sold me.
Yeah, he was like chairman too. I didn't know what it was. Chairman 250. It was David. Anybody know who David is? That was him. They hit chairman 250. I was like, I don't know what that is. But he making how much a month? I want to do this.
Facts.
You know. So I got into that. I got started trading really good at first, but it was like the beginner type of trading. It's not like the kind of trading I do now. It's like when you first get into it, you trying to flip accounts and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
It's like you're still more adolescent situation.
Grow your account. And
Yeah,
stuff
trying to
like
do that. But then I started going really hard with the business aspect of it. So I did that for I went all in, bro. Literally dedicated my life to just the company for 3 years, bro. I ended up hitting Chairman 10.
Oh, congrats.
Hell yeah, appreciate it. Chairman 10. But it's kind of like a bittersweet thing because the amount of people that was actually in my organization, bro, it was thousands of people, bro.
Yeah.
At one time, I had 3,000 people in the organization. And when I say chairman, but Chairman 10 is 500.
Oh, wow.
I was supposed to be a Chairman 50.
Good Lord.
You see what I'm saying? So I was
So you
always
had that
thinking,
many people.
Yeah, I was always thinking in the back of my head, I'm really like a Chairman 50, bro. I had fucking people, bro.
Yeah.
No placement. So it's it's like a whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm still grateful for it taught me a lot about leadership. Taught me a lot about growth, a lot of personal development, how to lead a team, how to work with a team, and then also I even away from myself, we had 5 other chairmen in the organization.
Under you?
Under me, yeah.
Yeah,
So 5 other 6-figure earners. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9 of them was at 60K a year.
Oh,
So we did pretty. You know what I'm saying? We did pretty good. You know,
Amazing.
but it was it was just a lot of weird stuff that would happen in the background.
I can
So,
that business.
politics, drama, bro. It's not very high vibrational, so I personally don't like talking to it.
Okay.
But it was a very pivotal point in my life that I really, towards the end, I didn't really like, bro. I was depressed, bro. It was a lot of shit, bro.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's a lot of revolving. It's a lot of people coming in, not the system. That shit can get tiring.
Yeah.
And then it's like you said, you got these thousands of people that you recruited, and then once you kind of leave that realm of multi-level marketing, you kind of see how much you can get per client. Just kind of like looking at the other perspective.
Bro,
Like,
what?
damn, bro, I'm
If
making.
this was my business,
Yeah.
all these people,
I need 10 people.
I did the math one time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got 2,000 people
Yeah.
in your business.
Yeah.
And they all paying $200 a month. You know what I'm saying?
250, 200 a month. Yeah.
That's $400,000 a month.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? You can pay me what? $10,000? That
Yeah.
is disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know, at the beginning, you gotta learn.
Facts, yeah.
Now, this is how I feel about it, right? This is my philosophy, right? In network marketing, I feel like everybody that really wants to be an entrepreneur, if you didn't have no previous business knowledge, should definitely do network marketing. Let's teach about personal development, leadership skills, and the work ethic you need to really succeed in life.
Right.
But it's a ceiling that you hit.
Yes, he will.
Ceiling that you hit. And it's either one of two things you can do. You can either go from company to company. And that's the sauce I learned. I learned that that's what people do. They build their team up, and then the network marketing shit collapse, and they take their whole team to another company and just go to hit rank fast.
That's why they stay. Yeah.
That's why they stay top dog all the time.
All the
I didn't know
time.
that. I'm
Yeah.
like, how the fuck he hit chairman
Take
10
my
in
1,000.
a month? You know what I'm saying? That's how they do it.
Every time, yeah.
That's how they do it. Or when you hit that ceiling, or you learn everything you can, you take that resources, that brand that you have, and you make you and not only that, but you develop the belief that you can do this yourself. A lot of people can't make that transition that they can do to themselves.
Yeah.
Me personally, I had already done. You know what I'm saying? Multiple businesses, bro.
Okay, at that
Failing
time.
laws. I already had my own agency. I done did everything before this network marketing. This ain't new to me. This is the first structured thing that I've done.
Okay.
Everything else has been all kind of business. I'm like, we brought this many people in here. I've done all this. I can do this myself.
Facts.
You feel me?
That's all it took.
And that's what I did. Literally, bro. As soon as I stopped IML, bro, it was like a little phase. I was sad, I was depressed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't fuck with me no more. Everybody left. Everybody mad at me. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, I'm boss up, bro. I made my own trading course. I made 6 figures the next year.
Congrats.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like, bro, I can actually trade. Because I was one of the ones that teaching
The trade. Yeah.
trading. You know what I mean? In my organization, so like my own trading course. I literally shot, edited, recorded everything. I structured the academy together. I put it together and I put it out there.
And everybody-
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had like 200 students, so it's like, did it myself.
Nah, that's good. Congrats on that.
That's
Like how much did you make in one day trading though?
The biggest day so far has been like 10,000.
10,000. That's
Yeah.
in one day. How many trades though? You would think
I don't even remember.
50, 100.
Nah, definitely not 100
3,
trades. Like,
4.
you're like a couple of them. No, I don't trade like a lot of trades. When I am trading, it's more so like 4 positions max. Like
Okay.
34 positions max. I don't trade a lot of pairs. I only trade USD pairs
There you
because
go.
it all correlates with the DXY. That's the dollar. So I'm only trading Euro USD, UJ, USD JPY, GJ, or GU. That's pound dollar.
Facts.
Yeah.
And everything
pound,
correlates with the dollar. So if you know what the DXY, that's literally the chart for the dollar.
Dollar.
Right.
So if you know where that's going, it's literally know where everything else is
Following that.
going.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm looking for 1 to 2 moves every single day. My goal, I trade strictly price action. I only use any indicators, strictly what the canisters are telling me. You know what I'm saying? Look for
Right.
that engulfing candle. Look for those good entries. We're not having no drawdown less than 10 to 15 pips max, and I'm going for 40 to 50 pips on the breakout. And I'm only trading New York London crossover. So like really the high hours are between 7 a.m. to 11:30.
Yeah.
After that, why am I in the trade? I may be holding it for like, I'm not entering a trade after 11 o'clock.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So
Probably gonna be
yeah.
holding it to the next day.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm intraday trading. So I'm only holding trades for like a couple hours at a time.
Yeah.
When I am trading. So I'm entering a trade, like I said, usually like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock latest, and I'm just gonna sit there and monitor and watch the move. The breakout usually happens between that 9 to 11 o'clock, maybe a little late depending on the day, but no later than 1 o'clock I'm in the trade, because after 1 o'clock everything stops.
Yeah.
They don't stop. Everything
yeah.
slow down.
Yeah.
And at that 5 o'clock, you can go into the Asian session. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got this down to the science.
Do
bro.
you
Like,
do crypto as well?
So I do crypto, but I don't personally like trading crypto, like day-to-day trading.
Mm-hmm.
I do some more so like long-term investing trading.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I got my bread on like a ledger, and I'm more so I'm more like let it sit.
That's a true trader right there.
Yeah.
It's too volatile for me to. I've caught some, the little flips, Ripple. You catch Ripple on the uptown.
On the Bitcoin.
you trying to catch the wave. Oh, we're gonna double our. I don't like doing it. It's too volatile to day trade. It doesn't really. It respects price action. It respects structure, but it's too volatile to trade it day to day on like a lower time frame.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
marking it up. I'm marking it up on like a weekly or daily time frame. Let's see like a
Gotcha.
long term move.
Hey man.
That's what's up. So when you built the platform and the course for the trading, was that like your first time playing around with like funnels, courses, all that type of stuff, and you just kind of really transferred graphic design skills over to that? Yeah.
Exactly. Graphic design skills, just like overall, just like computer being text. Like I don't that those things don't really intimidate me. Like where I am, I'm the person that's gonna be like, okay, this is the objective. I'm gonna like indulge myself in the research on how to do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I learned how to sell a course and sell things from network marketing. I learned how to structure a business, learn the work ethic, the belief level. Right. So at this point, anything I want to do, I can do it.
Right.
You learn those things. You learn that concept. Like at this point, I'm like insane. Whatever I want, I'm gonna have it. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow, but shit, that motherfucker on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about to happen. Like I don't care what it is, I'm gonna have that eventually. And if it don't happen, it's not. I'll accept that it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? We gotta force shit. It ain't for you. But to go back to like the course thing, like I sit there and I study what it takes to get that done. So my goal was course. So I just studied how do you know what I'm saying? What's the best way to structure a course? I also learned if you want something, you learn people who already done it. So I look up people who's making six figures. You know what I'm saying? Who's making 6 figures from a course. Oh, you are? Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bet. What did you do? You made this? What software you use? Okay, use that software. Boom. I got that software. Yeah. How do you structure the course? Okay, you got it in the modules. How do I structure the course? You put it in the modules. You want to break down, trade the intro. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Okay, boom. How do I record this shit? You feel me? What's the best software to video record? I tested a lot of things. Found out about Loom.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Yep. Loom. You do video recording. You know, I know how to actually trade. So let me break down the fundamentals of trading. I started teaching people 1-on-1 to not just teach them, but to learn what people need. Yeah. You feel me? I was doing like 5-day courses. So I would teach them for 5 days at a time. And I learned a lot more about trading and how to teach people from just teaching. You know what I'm saying? Teaching people 1-on-1. Okay, now I know what people actually need because I've been teaching people. I just put all that shit into a course. It took me forever to do that junk. But I put it together. I designed it. I know how to do graphic design. I designed it, make it look good. Yeah. Make the whole website. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I was like, well, this just look good. So put it out there. I didn't even have it wasn't even a funnel. It was a web. I didn't know about funnels. I didn't know about click. I didn't know about ads. This is organic. This is me just.
Yeah, organic, just based on just you being you.
Yeah, just pushing it. You know, and it was cool. And it's cool. I made a lot of money from it. But it's always a lesson because I spent a lot of money. Yeah. You know, I spent a lot of it, living above my means. You know what I'm saying? I stopped doing that. I was trading every day with everybody. It was cool for a minute, but I was stressed out. Everybody calling me, asking me about trades.
Oh yeah, you know the man.
I traded I kid you not, bro. 2021 and a little bit of 2022, maybe like 3 or 4 months 2022. I traded every single day. I didn't miss one day. Trading day.
Saturday, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Monday through Friday, every day. Live trading. People on my session literally waiting for me to get into a trade.
So yeah, like a Discord as well?
Yeah, I still have it. I can show you how many people in there. Oh. You know what I'm saying? They
still asking questions.
You think I'm playing? Look, this is no bullshit. I like to show, you know what I'm saying? Facts. I like to show.
So when you were doing the course, how long did it take you to create the course? Why you trying to find it?
It took like 6 months.
6 months.
What did I say?
That's online.
That's a lifestyle.
175.
175 people.
And you got 10 people right now. 11 people right now.
Online right now. I haven't talked in this group chat, bro, in like a year.
Oh, man.
I ain't even talking there, bro. They just still going, you know what I'm saying?
They helping each other out now.
They're still acting, bro. You see charts in there?
Yeah, I see.
I'm not lying. Am I lying, bro? Yeah. They're still talking in there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been a minute, bro. I don't like the mentorship thing anymore. It's very stressful.
Yeah.
You know,
With anything or specifically trading?
I guess because that's what I did first.
Yeah.
But specifically, teaching trading is hard because I went through the journey of learning trading. That's not easy. You have to be very dedicated and you got to be consistent. You have to develop a certain level of psychology to really be consistent trading. And you're going to lose a lot. It ain't no just like I can teach you this and then once you learn my strategy, you're going to just be super profitable. Because I don't know how you're going to do your risk management.
Yeah.
You know, even if I take you into the right trade, you might over leverage. You might not be patient enough to be consistent every single day, to follow these rules every day. I had developed that patience to get up every day at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, do my morning routine.
Yeah.
You know, mark up my charts. Be patient enough to wait to get into this trade. Know when to get out. You know, it's like different things you gotta learn.
Like you said,
no,
risk management.
Yeah, but I don't lost hella bread in one day before. I done made a lot of bread in one day before.
Yeah.
Learn how to control your emotions. You feel me? Now,
That's the biggest part.
Yeah, now it's like if I have a big loss, I don't even trip because it's just like an emotional thing that happened with traders. I have no emotions.
That's the
I
best
might
way
lose
to have.
2,000-3,000 in a day, and I'd be like,
Tomorrow.
you know, tomorrow. But guess what? I might make 5,000-10,000 in a day. I'm like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it just numbs you, bro. Because like that's like one of the things you learn is like you never celebrate a win for more than 24 hours, and you never dwell on a loss for more than 24 hours.
I heard that before.
You just gotta keep it all the way melatonin.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I do. Like if I make a lot of money, I'm like,
Yeah.
cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's a good. It could be a good or a bad thing because I don't be celebrating a lot of things.
That's an emotion.
It's an
Yeah.
emotion thing.
You
It's
just
like,
don't want to do too much.
I don't want to do too much because if you get too emotional, you feel like you on this high horse.
Yeah.
You think you're invincible.
But they say you're supposed to release that though. You know what I'm saying? But I did what you said, like the 24 hours, at least some type of celebration
Oh
within
yeah,
that
yeah.
24
Within that day,
yeah.
we can take profit. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
celebrate for
celebrate.
today.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I made this yesterday.
Nah, I did.
No, you can't do that.
Nah, that's correct.
Today's a new day. You gotta do it again.
Clean slate.
Right.
Clean slate, exactly. So that's just how and it transferred over into business too. Like I don't really, you know, it's like it's expected. You know,
Yeah.
The big goal. That's what I expected to happen.
Right.
You know, it's always a big goal that you can hit.
Okay. All right. So content is king right now.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah.
One thing. So the thing about it, you want to be consistent. So if you're trying to build a brand, you want to be consistent across different platforms, like whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You know, you got any advice on how to stay on top of the content? You know, you do content days and content calendars, things of that nature.
Yeah, I definitely do that now. I do that now. One thing I can say before that, what I feel like is important, and this is what I did after like my whole trading, when I had a course and everything. I took a year to make sure I had motion offline first. That makes sense?
You wanted to make sure you had motions outside of social
Outside
media.
of social media.
Yeah, so
I didn't want
offline.
social media to be my number one driving factor of like how I make money in my business.
Okay.
Because when I was doing courses and everything, if I didn't post or nothing like that, I didn't make any money. I didn't get any clients.
Correct.
So I was like, that's one of the reasons why I got into the agency space, because that's like an actual business. And that's like what I'm good at. I like being behind the brands, I like being behind the scenes and everything. So I wanted to be able to have a business without posting. Like sometimes I just delete my Instagram because I don't even want to be on it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's just one of my things. So I think that's very important to just have that business outside of just social media first, and then like social media not your number one thing. That's my philosophy. Everybody's different, you know. But as far as like keeping up with content, and now I have like content days. Okay. You know, so I did a podcast like 2 weeks ago, but that whole day we did content from like I had like a photo shoot, you know, different things. I shot some ads, you know, for my software and everything, and then made some content for social media and did a podcast.
Oh man.
You know, so it's like a constant day. So like every other Saturday I just make some videos.
What about 8 hours or something?
I wouldn't even have like a time on it. It's just more so
Just that day.
yeah, it's that
fun.
day. And I every throughout the day I make a constant calendar, different ideas I want to talk about, social media, and just batch it up. You know, make long videos or just make a whole bunch of clips. It's better to make one long video or just like a whole lot of different clips. And I just send it to my editor and they edit, they chop it up, and post them out.
Wow. Just like that.
That's what's up. So all right, Digital Flow. That's the brand, right?
Yeah, that's the brand.
Okay. and you just might have said. So you said you guys do the content, and you said something about a software.
Mm-hmm.
So you got your own software.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what all does the software do?
So it does pretty much everything when it comes to marketing and advertising.
Right.
You can do all of that within the software. All right. So basically, it's more of a SaaS company, so software as a service.
Yeah.
All right. Before we even had the software, right, we would do ad campaigns, drive leads, and bring more customers to a brand. But we might have to use ClickFunnels, Wix. You might have to use Mailchimp for email. You may have to use like mobile text alert for SMS. You might have to use Active Campaign for something. But just like 10 different software you have to use. And you have to connect them all together with Zapier and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And one Zap fails, you might not pay that $30, something like that. Everything just broke. You know what I'm saying? It's just get complicated. Yeah. So with this software, it's everything all into one. Right? So you have your funnel builder in there. You have your social media planners, or you schedule your posts. You can be able to communicate with your clientele through text message, Facebook Messenger, social media DMs.
Okay.
Anything when it comes to marketing, you can do it all on the platform. Your reviews, you can track your analytics through Facebook ads. We even added some more things recently. We have like a easily done ads manager. So like instead of going to like a Facebook ads manager and really diving into it, because it's difficult to navigate the Facebook ads manager.
It definitely
but
is.
we set it up to where it's easy for the average person to just run their own ads. Like our
And it's
tagline
going
is
through that software.
all through the software. So you can launch your own ads in less than 5 clicks. That's what we say. And then we just include like recently, like what the offer we're doing now is more so we just integrated with AI. So now it's like the follow up. So like yes, so with the sales funnel, you have like 3 parts. You have the front end, the middle, and the back end. Right, front end, that's where you the ads. You have your engagement ads, cold audience. They want to see who you are. The best thing to do is like no call to action, just a gem. You know what I'm saying? Engaging content with a hook. They're like, well, that's cool. They want to get them into your world, right? Then you have that conversion ad or call to action. You're having them to opt in. Hey, click the link in my bio. Click this link below. Whatever. Call to action. That's after they saw that first one. They're gonna click something. They're gonna either click a lead form. Lead form is when they automatically just fill out the form. You got the data, right? Okay. They're gonna go to a landing page, your sales page you make, your sales funnel, or they're gonna start like a messenger campaign, start texting you, right? And then after that you want to convert them. That's on the back end, but it's that nurture process. So I say all that to say like at first it was like you would have like preset text messages and email that go out once they opt in.
Correct.
Or you may get like an appointment setter. You may hire a VA or a person to just respond to people. Right. But they're still human. Human error. They might be up at 3:00 in the morning when they opt in. They might not be able to respond that fast to everybody.
Right.
100 people opting in, they can't respond to everybody. So we integrate. We got the API key from OpenAI to be able to, and we basically made a prompt to train the AI on how to talk to people and respond to people as soon as they opt in. You feel me? So because once somebody opt into something, if they don't get responded to within that first 5 to 10 minutes, the chances of them converting drops about like 60-70%. So you want to talk to them, you want to nurture them, have conversation, ask them qualifying questions. I work with service-based businesses to get them to do a sales call.
Okay.
For the sales team.
Right.
So right when they opt in, let's say, an example, one of my clients is a lawyer. Right. Let's say he want to get them on a sales call or whatever, right? Or a consultation to know more about whatever the case. The AI is going to ask qualifying questions about their case, and with an objective of getting them on a call with somebody, right? So that first couple minutes, they ask different questions, get them on a call, and then now the salesperson is able to close the deal. Or I got like it's either a coach or a consultant. You tell them the course. They ask different questions about your business. Get you on the sales call, the closer close the deal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just automated that entire process from when they see an ad, they opt in, they're talking to somebody, and most of the time they don't even know it's AI talking to them.
Right.
So the AI just asking qualifying questions, or
that's it, qualifying questions. That's all the sell is. It's always asking questions.
And then it goes back to like somebody like me, and I can see their answers. Then I can know exactly
Oh,
how to target and close that sale
like
from
1,000%.
from this pain point right here.
1,000%. I'll be on my app. I'll be watching it. Talk to
He
you.
said, "I'll just sit there."
Look,
Can you intervene?
I can sit here and talk right now. This is girl
Okay.
Edith. You know what I'm saying? I had a demo call yesterday, and I even told her when I got on the call. I was like, I've been watching the conversation the whole time. I was like, I'm being honest with you. I didn't tell you one word.
That's boss.
I didn't
That's
text
boss.
not one word to you.
That's boss.
You know what I mean? Because I learned at the end of the day, you gotta have systems, man. It's all
Okay.
about systems. And the faster you can get yourself out of the business and just working on the business, the more you can scale.
Yeah.
You know? So I did it for all of my ads, everybody that opts into, you know what I'm saying, my business, it talks to an AI.
Right.
Because I'm supposed to be focusing on the bigger things. You know what I'm saying? Now it's about to develop a sales team so they can close the deal. So we can just focus on getting the customers our results. And if it worked for us, it's gonna work for every client. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna work for everybody that uses it. You know? So it just
You said what's the name of it again?
Digital Flow.
Digital Flow.
Yeah. Because it's just like it's the I'm more of a go I'm a go with flow type of person. You know? I heard this thing called the flow state. That's when everything is just in sync. You know about the flow state, right?
Yeah.
So like it's just everything in life just flow. You're super tuned in on your purpose, your mission, and everything just aligns perfectly. So I feel like for a great ad campaign or marketing campaign, everything has to flow.
Facts.
So what do you need for everything to flow? All these different tools, and they're all in one thing. So it's digital flow. You know, this is your digital flow.
Makes sense.
It's dope.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, man. So that was that, man. That's the software pretty much.
Digital Flow.
Yeah.
Okay. So if somebody want to use that software where they got to schedule a call, do an onboarding process.
Yeah, definitely. Mainly they would, of course, they either hit the link on the ad or if y'all want to put the, you know what I'm saying, put the link in the I see the link or whatever.
You know it going down there.
Put it at the bottom, but yeah, just opt in. You know, ask a couple questions, hop on a demo call, just see how the software work, all the capabilities you can use, and then if it's a good fit, man, if it makes sense, then you know we'll get you up and running. My onboarding process has gotten really amazing. I've been focusing a lot these last like 6 months on customer service. You know, just making sure that onboarding process is like seamless. So like once they sign up and get started, they have a series of like 3 different onboarding calls, and then they have like a one-on-one strategy call. Okay. It's like 4 calls. Wow. You know, they have a technician call, make sure everything is set up properly, domains, all social media is set up right. You know, all the back end stuff. The second call is gonna be make sure like this is how you use the software. Okay. How to do everything, because there's so many different things you can do. This is how you use everything, right? That third call is if you're more of a high ticket. You got a funnel design. So the funnel designer is gonna have like a strategy call, which you collect all your assets, your photos, and everything. Make sure your funnel is hitting this, gonna hit the right KPIs, gonna hit the right objective and things like that. And then that last call is gonna be more so like overall like mentorship call. That's why when you talk to me,
Talk to the boss.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. It's like okay, now let's get. You already said. Now this is what you need to do. You know, and it's all about systems.
Facts.
You know,
Facts,
it's all about systems, man. So like, and it is. I can just tell from it's working for different things. I know and also getting feedback. It feels good just knowing they're not alone.
Okay.
Right.
Some people might get signed up with something and they like, what do we do next? You know.
That
I
happens
want
every
to
day.
hold their hand from like when you see an ad to you're a paid customer and you're using the service. We done held your hand through the entire process. You've never been alone. You know what I'm saying? We got your back, though. 1,000%. We're going to make sure that you get results. You know? We're going to make sure that you know how to use this platform. We're going to make sure that, everything is set up properly. So, and then we got to the point where, like, you get assigned, like, an account manager. Somebody that makes sure, we train VAs on, like, how to, make sure everything this is more like higher ticket person. Not super, they ain't like super like a lot of money, but like, more of a premium, package or whatever. They just assign like a account manager, a client success manager, make sure they're properly utilizing the software.
That's
Right.
So
Okay.
That's been the biggest focus for like the last couple of months, to getting that process seamless to make sure everybody can really.
Well, so you working on it, brother.
Oh yeah, man.
You working. So say like you say a lot of systems. You be speaking about systems. I seen that on your page as well. Like as an entrepreneur, especially if somebody just starting.
Ooh.
Like, do they really need systems like
Oh.
day one, or that's something that need to come later on through the journey? And if so,
That's a good
like, what
question.
would be the first thing to put in place?
Okay, so day one, I don't want to say yes or no, but in the back of your mind, you should always be like, how can we make this faster? How can we make this easier? You know, I heard this thing. They said, if you want to be rich, be wealthy. If you want to be intelligent, be incompetent. Right? What does that mean? If you want to be rich, don't feel like you got to be a person to do everything.
Yeah.
Don't take it literally and be lazy, but who, not how. Who can get this done, not how can we get this done. Who can I hire to get this done? I'm not finna do this.
You got to go into it like
You,
that.
you know what I'm saying? As a business owner, you have to have the mindset that you shouldn't be working in your business. You should know how to do everything inside your business, but you shouldn't be working in your business every single day. Who can I hire to fulfill this thing so this can move a lot faster, right? And like, and then also, if you want to be wealthy, be incompetent. I don't know how to do this. Who is the person that's the best at doing this? You see what I'm saying?
Go find them.
Go find them. Who is the best? I know how to, I know how to do. Luckily, you know, I was just blessed. I went to different tech camps and everything. I learned how to do a lot of different things. You know, design, web design. You know, I know how to run Facebook ads, also social media ads, email marketing. I know how to do everything, but it's not. I shouldn't be doing those things. There's somebody. I have a team of people who only do our Facebook ad campaign. People who only do the funnels. People who only do web designs. People who only do email copywriting, email marketing, things like that. You have people in different positions that are masters at those crafts, and you manage the team. You cast the vision.
Right.
You know, it's not about can I do all. The most wealthy people, they don't do stuff.
Yeah, they don't.
Right.
They're the visionary, bro. They're literally visionary. I read this book. You know Thomas Edison. What did he do? What was he famous for?
Light bulb.
Light bulb.
Light bulb. You know he didn't invent that, right?
Yeah, he stole the idea or the patent from somebody. 'Cause
1,000%.
somebody made it.
He was
Yeah.
a businessman. I read.
Okay, there you go.
I listened to a book. I forgot the name of it. I really want to figure out. It's on Scribe, but they literally said, bro. They literally said in the what is it? I was just freaking reading. I'm gonna search right now, but it's an audio book I was listening to. Well, I'm gonna search right now. But basically, I forgot the book, whatever book it was. But they said in the book, Thomas Edison was a businessman, and his business model was to find people who had great ideas and show them how to market it.
Wow.
It's literally what he did.
That's the first time you hearing that. That's
That's
dope.
literally what he would find people who had great ideas, and he's like, "Yo, this is how we can put it to the masses." And in order to do that, you got to go through his business.
He was like
And he just put his stamp on it.
original Shark Tank.
1,000%. He'll go find people who are great at what they're doing,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna
put it
show
out
you how
there.
to scale this."
Yeah.
But they didn't know, and they didn't know nothing about business, so they didn't know he working his one on the back end.
Yeah.
This is mine. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's all business. Whatever's on that paperwork, that's what's law. So
That's
everybody
what's
think
law.
Thomas Edison made it. No, he did not. He was a businessman. He was the visionary.
Wow.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
cast the vision.
Wow.
That's what business owners do. Now, don't do it like that, like how he did it. But you know what I'm saying? Like you want to like at least, have the vision, bro.
Right.
Be a businessman.
Okay.
So yeah.
I like it. I like it.
So he wasn't a scientist. He was a philanthropist, or you know, a businessman.
He was a marketer.
Yeah,
he was a businessman, and he knew the game. And he was like, bro, I don't know. He wasn't even a scientist.
Nah, he was a marketer.
He was literally not. He wasn't like a profound scientist. He was just a marketer
Right.
who knew people.
Right.
And then the people who really invented these things, they were just smart.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to invent this stuff. They didn't know nothing about business.
They
Two
didn't know how to
different
get the
things.
message out there.
Yeah, especially way back then. They didn't know. They
Yeah,
didn't
nah.
act nothing. They just knew how to make
Make
shit.
shit.
They were gifted
Right.
with that gift.
We did it for ourselves.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
why the people who really own the businesses, they have skills, but had different skills. Shit, Steve Jobs. What
Right.
did he invent?
I don't
Did he
know.
do a software or
Exactly.
something?
Steve Jobs didn't invent
He was
nothing.
part of the Apple thing, but I don't know.
He said exactly.
I don't know exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
He didn't invent nothing.
Steve Jobs didn't invent nothing.
Yeah.
He saw it, was like, that is amazing.
Okay.
Everybody needs to see this. So he got that and said, "This is what we're gonna sell to everybody."
Did he get it from like Microsoft?
No, we went with Microsoft. He got it from his
Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
his friend. His friend built it. His friend built the Apple.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? The original one. And
Okay.
he said, "This is how we're gonna scale this company. This is our company now."
You build it.
He was the driving
do
force. He
this.
was a visionary.
You sell it. We're gonna go.
He was great at formulating a team of people who were great at their perspective fields and casting the vision and making everybody as passionate as possible and run as fast as they can towards a common goal.
Yeah, he was dope. He was a good leader.
great little.
Great what?
A remarkable leader.
Leader. That's the
Yeah.
key. That's
Great
what business owners are. Leaders.
Still know his name.
They're
Always
leaders.
forever know his name.
That's the sauce, man. That's the real key. Being a leader, man. It's great if you know how to do everything in your business. But if you really want to scale and go very far, you have to be able to lead a team.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So, answer your question a while ago. Is systems important? Yes, every business owner should definitely have them systems. Systems in their business, because without systems, you're just gonna be hustling, man. And a lot of people it's still hustling, and then you gotta make a transition to like being a business owner. So you have systems and delegating things like that in your business.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely working on that transition myself as far as going from, because I do a lot of hustling, man, and
We all do.
It's just more so when you establishing systems, and you know, I've been in a situation I might pay the wrong person here, pay the wrong person
Yeah,
there.
that happens.
So I gotta actually have an assistant. What I probably do is, you know, I probably see if we can coordinate something with with the digital flow, and just make sure the system's intact, because she's not really, I wouldn't say she's an expert with everything, but she's good with the computer and systems. So, you know, I put her on the payroll basically. But no, that's what's up, man. It's not easy to establish systems where you, because like you said, you're very accustomed to being behind that computer and doing things, and you know, I look at, if I'm sitting in front of that computer trying to figure out some systems or put together a funnel, after a while, man, I just get burnt out.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially like click funnels.
Oh
and,
man, that's a lot.
yeah,
It gets to be a lot, man.
yeah.
A whole lot.
No, that's what's up. So outside of digital flow, what other business ventures you occupy yourself with at the current moment? It's pretty much it, or you got some other things you juggling around with?
Honestly, man, that's on digital flow. That's my main focus right now. I used to do so that brings back. I'm gonna quote a lot of books, but like I read a lot of books. When I actually physically read them, my what I do is I listen to do it faster. I listen to a lot of different summaries just to get to the point quick. You know,
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I just listen to 3 different summaries. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
This is I don't have time
Ain't gotta
to
go
read this
to
whole
detail.
book.
Yeah,
I got shit
yeah.
to do.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they there for. That's why
You
they
know what I'm
there.
saying? So I'm in
Yeah.
the car, I'm listening to a summary, 45 minutes, and it told me everything about the book.
Right.
I listened to 3 different summaries, 3 different perspectives. I think I done figure out what's the
What's
Yeah.
the book about?
you know, what's
Yeah.
the book about. You know?
Yeah.
And I said that 'cause I did that with his last book I'm about to mention. It's called The One Thing.
Okay.
And they say, it literally talks about focusing on, one thing at a time, but in like a domino effect. So like if the ultimate goal is to do, this, you just line things up one at a time to get to that goal. A lot of people mess up when they like, I want to do everything. I'm doing drop shipping, I'm doing Shopify, I got a clothing line, I got this, I got agency, I got this, and you putting 10% into a lot of different things, and you're only getting 10% back for everything. What if you can put everything? That's why I stopped trading. That's why I'm not trading as much. I could easily be trading. I can be doing everything right now, but I just know myself and my routine. Okay, let me put everything into my agency, to my business, my software. Let's get to a monthly recurring revenue of, high numbers, 6 figures a month type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with
Or even half of that. We know the goal is 6 figures a month. So now we have that capital. We built the systems. I'm not even there no more.
I'm stepping back.
I'm stepping back. You know what I'm saying? So I met I met Walker Flocky. I was at one of my clients. We was just having like a He's like, bro, why are you here? He said, bro, you're supposed to be like the founder, bro. You're supposed to hire a CEO to run your business.
Yep.
So like that's like a little side note, but like I say that to say like once you get to a certain point, you have the systems, you have people running your business, you're making a certain amount of money. Now you can put that bread into the next thing. And you can do it properly.
Yeah.
You feel me? Let's say I want to get into I plan on getting into I want to put my money in ground real estate. I want to get into like all kind of other investments. I want to buy somebody else's business.
There you
I
go.
want to invest in somebody else's company. But you can't do that until you making a certain amount of money. So go all in on that one cash cow. So you have the capital to invest in. So like mentorship, you can buy somebody's business. You can get the right. You can get the right capital. That is how my mindset things. Like that's why and even with trading, I can trade more peacefully. You know, you making 6 figures a month. You can trade very peaceful. You don't have to trade every day.
No, you won't.
And your percentage, I can do 1%, but I just made it crazy bad because 1% of what's in there is
It's a bag.
It's a crazy bag. You feel me? That's why I don't really want to trade right now. I'm like, I'm still in the journey right now. You know, but I see the goal. I'm like, okay, let me run. Let me. I see the potential. I see the goal. Let me focus all of my energy on this. It's still a gamble. You know, we're business owners. It's still a gamble. Let me put all my energy into this. I reaped it. I'm able to reap the benefits of what's supposed to be. Then I can go to that next goal. Yeah. I can invest everything.
You can breathe a lot.
I can breathe. You know what I'm saying? I can
focus.
get into. I can get into.
You put 100% focus over the.
Yeah, I can go. This is great. This is a great thing right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Move on to the next one. Let's do it again. And we have two different things. Oh, this is great. Let's do something here. You know what I'm saying?
My kids or something. You
feel me?
Nah, facts.
Even that, I don't got no kids right now, but when I have kids, I would be able to focus on them. I can be like, I don't even want to work.
Focus on the
I
children.
want to focus on my kids.
Nah, that's
I want to
right.
child or something like that.
That's
You know what I'm
dream.
saying?
That's
But it's
the
like
dream.
that. It's all about that one thing at a time. It can be anything. Working out. It's only working out. You know, you don't want to just be working out. You want to get some money.
They get it.
But like, just you know what I'm saying? Just focus on one. Just put all that focus on one thing, because people, and then consistently do it for a while. That's like my philosophy.
Somebody gonna hear that and say, "Okay, I'm gonna skip leg day. Just focus on the arms."
Oh yeah. Don't do that. Just have the overall goal of being in shape. You know what I'm saying? But more so with business, man. Just find that one thing and just stick with it and be consistent at it. And if it don't work, cool. You know, but at least stick it out. So we're like, let's say you put your all towards it.
Right. No, I understand, because I mean, you know, if you splitting your attention with everything you're doing, you're not gonna really get to your goals. Like,
exactly.
You know, you
might not never slower.
Get that hell slow.
You got so many things you get to forget. You might start forgetting to write your goals down just because it's so hard to accomplish one of them.
Then you stressed out.
Yeah.
You can't try to manage everything. I done did it. I done did everything. I'm doing everything at one time. I don't have no routine. I'm stressed out. All kind of different things happening. It's not a real. I'm still hustling.
Yeah.
It's that hustle. We just hustle, doing everything. And then we just like, you know what I'm saying? Moving. A little look up. They ain't did nothing yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why not?
Say you on the toilet at 11 a.m. You looking like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
You know, you don't know what to. You know, like. You don't know what you're supposed to be doing at a certain time. Like, it's like 10 o'clock. You like, I could be doing this, or I could be doing that.
Or they talk another thing. It's like you have so many things that you can be doing that you end up doing nothing.
Hell yeah.
You ever had it happen before?
Hell yeah.
That should catch me sometimes now. I be like, I got so much shit to do. Man, fuck this shit. I'm not doing nothing.
Man.
You know, you do nothing.
Yeah.
You get overwhelmed. You be like, man, I'm about to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never start eating. So it's like,
facts.
So imagine if you just only, you know what? Even if it's like simple things. Okay, let me get all my tasks for a day. Let's prioritize these things. Just knock out one thing at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, I did everything.
Yeah.
Knocked everything out.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It'd be that simple.
And that's how you knock it. That's how you do it. You just line them up and prioritize them and do small things first, like a domino effect. You know, you knock over one domino, it just knocks over all of them. You know, so that's how I look at a lot of goals, everything in my life.
Yeah.
You know, one thing at a time, man.
No,
right.
That's facts. How long the digital flow been out?
So it started off as an agency. We've had an agency for about 2 years now. So just leads gen agency, and we switched over. We incorporated the SaaS model software for it's been about a year.
Okay.
Yeah, almost a year. So we had the agency about 2 years, and then we added the SaaS model for about a year.
That's cool. So I know you talked about AI. Is that something like real big? Well, matter of fact, I know it's big. You need to just tell everybody else how
AI is.
Entrepreneurs need to start using AI in their business
Let me
today.
tell you something.
Because they don't, they're gonna be less. Yeah, they're gonna be left behind.
They
Bro.
did it yesterday. AI is going to be your best friend. You know why I know this? Because it's my best friend. Anything I do goes to AI first, because it all goes back to that who, not how. That's my philosophy on everything.
Who, not how.
Yeah. who can get this done, not how I can do it. You know, not about the how, it's about who
Preach.
can get this done. So guess what? When I'm writing emails, you know, I have my strong suits and I have my downfalls.
There you go.
I'm not a writer, you know, but I know what I want to perceive. You know, I know what I want to communicate in this conversation.
Fact.
So I write down all my key points and everything, and I go to my Chat GPT, make this to a professional email. All of my emails are pristine. If you would have emailed me about this podcast, you'd have been like, "Oh my god, his vernacular is amazing." you know what I'm saying? And even my assistant knows how to do it. You know,
Okay.
that's just soft stuff. Even when I write marketing concepts, anything, I use it. Copywriting, right? Now, like I said, we integrated it with the software, and now got like appointment setters. But it's like so many different things you can use it for. Like the capabilities are crazy, but you want to dive into it because one, it's taking people's jobs.
Yes, it
and
is.
the people who are going to thrive with it are going to be the individuals who learn how to add it on to what they're already doing, or the service that they already provide.
Right.
You feel me? So if you already provide a service, you're like, okay, I got this service with AI. You feel me? That was the ones that are gonna win. Now people who just offer AI by itself, you can go okay. But if you do like a hybrid of like this is service I provide with the power of AI, it's like on some like cyborg types. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a human
bot.
It's kind of like a mixture, and that's like my philosophy. That's how I feel like really the best use cases of AI, because it's still very, people don't even know what some people still don't even know what ChatGPT is. Yeah. They don't even know what AI. What is that?
It's still fresh.
It's still very, very fresh, and it's still. I didn't even talk. I'm talking about not even 1% of what you can really do with AI. It can get deep. You can make images. You can make books,
songs.
Man, let me tell you, I helped my mom out today, bro. I kid you not, bro. So she wanted to write this children's book, right? Oh, here's the book, Ready, Fire, Aim. I knew it was gonna come up. That's the book, Ready, Fire, Aim.
That's the Thomas Jefferson.
Who? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, so I just really want to know.
I did.
Listen, I'm consistent. Man. It's go. I'm gonna get the vision. But what was I just talking about? I lost my train of
AI
thought.
and your mom.
Yeah, my mom. So she wanted to write this children's book.
Okay.
Right, write a book. She's like, you hear me write a book? I was like, I'm not a writer. I don't write books. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I know systems. Who, not how. So I be telling mom all the time, listen, mom, I don't know how to do this. We're gonna find out who can do this. We're gonna figure out the systems on how to get this done. So I was like, okay, let's do this. But I was like, you know what? Have you read anything now? She's like, no, I got it in my head. So okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not been writing this book, okay? I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know this now. I'm not writing anything. All right. So I said, mom, tell me about the book. She started telling me about everything. So wait. Get your voice notes.
There you go.
I want you to record yourself talking about the book, right?
All right.
So she recorded her talking about the book, right?
Right.
I said in detail, because she's recording to it. I was like, okay, cool. So put it into this app that's going to transcribe everything that you just said. Don't put it in the text. So everything she just described about this children's book, the story,
It's in text.
but it's in text now. You know what I did? I copied it. And I pasted it. ChatGPT. ChatGPT 4. I said, if you think I'm bushing, I'm about to pull it right now.
Yeah, that should be on everybody's phone right about now.
This is no cap. You know, I said, I want you to act as a professional. What exactly did I say? What did I say?
Children's book writing tips.
Look, literally, the
You
first
got
thing
the whole thing.
Yeah, this is the whole book. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, it wrote the whole book. You know, and I'm gonna go back to the beginning. When I first said, I said, you are a New York Times best-selling author, and now I want you to act as a master storyteller and expert advisor in helping inspiring writers on writing their own New York Times best-selling children's book.
It's all about them prompts,
Right?
man.
You know, so
All about them prompts.
You prompted, you know. Then I said, now this is a transcript, right? Based on the transcript, I'll provide. Based on the transcript I'll provide, you create a detailed outline summary of the book concept the author is explaining. And not even a minute, I pressed enter. Guess what it did? introduction.
Intro.
You know what I'm saying?
Get you
Morning
all
of
of
the,
it.
I'm talking about it broke it down into summary.
Right.
Right.
Damn.
This is literally what the book. She explained the book, and it got everything she said, and it gave a summary of the book.
Right.
And guess what I said after that? Put this summary into an in-depth, meaningful children's story that strongly emphasizes on the lessons being taught by the grandmother. That's part of the story. Grandmother teaches a story, right? Make it powerful, meaningful, and warm so that when the readers finish, they will feel enlightened and happy. I was just prompting. I was on some quick shit, right? What did it do? Once upon a time, you know what I'm saying? It made a story.
They gonna keep
now,
trying.
Now, granted, I never would say, like, at the end of it, you know, after the story, I was like, yeah, this is a concept, so you want to go to actually professional writer. Hey, this is a concept. You go to a ghostwriter. Hey, make a real book out of this.
There you go.
Because now we have outline, we have an actual story. I reckon because you want to plagiarize. You don't know where they got. You don't know where they got this shit from.
You know what
you want to actually make it so get somebody to actually write the book for real.
Facts.
But I did that shit in like 30 minutes.
Shit.
Children book.
You feel me?
Right.
I just help her write. I just help her take an idea from her mind and made it a book.
Just that
I'm
quick.
30 goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? And then it made a book, and I said, hold on. Then I said, I said, write this story for a 5-year-old to understand. Then it said, you know, said, once upon a time on a sunny day in a house, the red door, like on some children's
Said,
book
we
shit.
got you.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, that's
AI.
a very simple version, but like, you see how quick that was? You feel me?
I know about
Systems.
it. I love it.
It's somebody out here trying to really write that book.
Book, yeah.
You feel me?
Now you got
That's
it.
not me. I'm gonna beat you because you know what I'm saying. Because
Every
you
time.
trying to write this book out. I don't know how to write. Okay,
Right.
I'm not a writer. I know my strong suits is figuring out how can we get this goal as fast as possible.
Who not how?
Who, not how. You know what I'm saying?
Got 'em.
I read that. I actually read that book. You read that book, right?
Yeah, literally, bro. That's
Yeah.
changed my life, bro.
Yeah.
Changed everything. Now, when I do anything, who can do this?
Yeah.
Because it gets faster.
Nah,
Shout,
fast.
shit, if my boy see it, shout out to Dez. You know what I'm saying? My boy Dez, he be sending me this book. Every time I heard that concept, it shit's fast. That's a business owner way of thinking.
What's the name of the book?
Who, not how.
Who, not how.
Who,
Okay.
not how. Before I think of anything, who can do this?
Who can do this?
You know what I'm saying? Now, how
Right.
can we get this done? Who can do this?
Right.
You know, I want to be a mechanic or something. I want to get my car fixed. I'm not gonna touch shit. Who can do this?
Right.
Facts.
You feel me? Who can get this done?
It'll take me too long.
Yeah,
Do an oil change.
way too long. I'm not gonna prove. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be that guy.
I know.
It's somebody out here that loves
Love to
doing
doing
this
it.
shit.
Love
I
doing
crack my phone right now. I'm not gonna go. I used to be going when I got to high school,
Fix it
trying to fix
yourself.
it. You know, learn YouTube how to do it. Fuck, no, somebody out there does this shit every day. Every day, they gonna get done in 2 minutes. You gotta
yeah.
find that person who's great at that.
That's
Right.
it.
You know,
Save
And I
you a
feel
lot
like
of time.
That's the foundation of having a great company. You find out what's the overall goal, what are we selling, you know, what are different departments, and who can be the best person in that different department. And you as a CEO, you are the leader. You put in that last sauce that puts everybody together, that camaraderie, and you push everybody towards that common goal. You
Right.
motivate everybody. Motivate
Right.
everybody. Get to that common goal.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Who not how?
That's dope. AI systems,
Yeah.
but trading, digital flow. Anything else?
Oh man, I mean, we could talk. We want to keep it business. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you talk about in life, man. We can get on some real philosophies. You know what I'm saying about life and everything. I got some books that is shake some stuff up. But on this type of topic, man, that you want to keep it on the entrepreneur tip. That's really it, man. I always like to just really be. I guess we're coming towards the end and everything. If I can leave anybody with anything, man, I would say like what I said towards the beginning.
Okay.
You know, you can have, do, and get, you know, whatever you truly desire in this world.
Facts.
You know, it's literally made for us to be able to manifest whatever we want. And maybe people may think that's like a myth or whatever, but you can really have whatever your words are very powerful.
Right.
The thing that you envision in
Visualize
your
it.
head, you can have. You can vision your head. If you can visualize it in your head, you can hold it in your hand.
Okay.
You know? Things you speak, they create life. You know, and the way you feel is how you track different things into your life. You know, the vibration, the frequency that you're on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you are able to attract everything. It's not, you're not really attracting it. You're matching that vibrational frequency of the thing that you align with. So if you got bad shit happening to you, you're on a lower vibrational frequency. You got good things happening. If you want certain things, you have to match that vibrational frequency of the things that you want and you truly desire, and that's how you attract those things to your life.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yep. You do it through visualization and
so you gotta be happy, man. You know, move with love.
Meditation. Yeah.
That's the highest
The highest.
on the frequency plane.
Yeah.
Plane, love and enlightenment and joy is a high vibrational frequency. When you on that, people who are envious, hate, jealousy, all those things is a low vibrational frequencies.
Yeah.
You know, so figure out where you are. You know,
Be
how
happy.
you feeling. Just be happy, man. Move with love, man. Be a good person.
Move with love. I
And
love
you know what I'm
that.
saying? And good things will happen to you. So
Yeah,
that's, you know, that's pretty much, you know, how I go about life. That's why I feel like everybody should, you know what I'm saying? Do life, man. Just flow, man. Just flow. Be happy, man.
Let's flow with it.
Live life.
Right.
Enjoy
Tell the people where they can find you, brother.
Oh yeah, you can follow me. Find me Instagram and really all my social medias are Billionaire Byram. I think Twitter is it's Billionaire B. And you know, if you're really looking to get your systems in order, you really want to scale your revenue, your service-based businesses, you go to digitalflow.io. You can check us out, schedule a call, schedule a demo call, and we'll get you right, man. We'll make you some more bread, bring you some more clients, and yeah, make your life a lot easier with these systems. Yeah.
Okay. You got anything you want to add, Jason?
No, sir, man. That was good, man. I like it.
Okay. All right, cool, man. So, it's been another dope episode of Multiple Streams by any means. Got your boy Byron, and he broke down a lot of gems as far as systems and things of that nature, man. I learned a lot, man, and he wants me to I want to basically go from hustler, transition from hustler to entrepreneur. And basically, man, people like him with these systems, man, they make all that type of stuff possible. But yeah, it's been another episode of Multiple Streams by any means. And remember, great things go to those that hustle.
Facts.
So, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely.